Interviews can be conducted at some colleges as early as the summer before your senior year and as late as February of senior year, sometimes even later. Some interviews are offered on campus, while others will be in your local area, conducted by a college rep or a current student or an alumnus. To set up an interview, many schools will reach out to you after you've applied, so you don't have to call them. For example, you don't have to contact Tufts or Penn to schedule an interview, and actually they don't want you to. Their people will call your people once they're ready, so just be patient. No need to worry if they never end up contacting you either. Many schools can't guarantee an interview to every applicant because of logistics, things like the number of applicants, time limitations, locations, and scheduling. So not getting contacted for an interview is not a comment on your application status, and colleges won't technically fault you for it, though you do lose any advantage your stellar interview would have provided. For other schools, it's your job to contact them and set up an appointment. So you should either register online or simply call or email admissions. For example, Swarthmore College in Pennsylvania, Occidental College in California, and the University of Chicago request that you contact them to schedule an interview once you're ready. But if interviewing isn't your strength and you feel that it wouldn't really add anything to your application, or perhaps even detract from it, don't sign up for one. It's really rare for a college to actually require an interview, though if you do, like Georgetown University, and there are some colleges that don't offer interviews at all. Boston College, at UNC Chapel Hill, and schools in the University of California system. So don't stress out if interviewing just isn't your thing. If it is your thing though, always prepare for that interview. Ideally in a mock interview scenario with someone you don't already know. That way you have to go through the awkwardness of talking about yourself with a stranger, and that stranger can give you objective feedback on the first impression you give, since they don't have the benefit of knowing who you are. In college admissions, there are two types of interviews, evaluative and informational. In the next videos, I go into more detail about each. Most important is to remember that regardless of what type of interview, this is your chance to make a face-to-face impression. So assume you're being evaluated anytime you're interacting with someone representing the school you want. The takeaways here are 1, know the college's interview policy, 2, treat all the interviews as evaluative, and 3, prepare for them in a deliberate manner. These interviews could be what gives your college application the edge to set it apart. If you have any questions about interviewing or anything else about admissions, just send me an email. Good luck.